Doug Martin's had such a great year. There's a lot of talk about getting a rushing record. How do you feel for him today?
He's still the best back in the NFL. You better believe it.
James, these last 3 weeks, do anything to take away from all the momentum you guys had going when you were 6-6?
You know, we just gotta bounce back. You know, it's NFL. Sometimes this stuff happens. Obviously, we don't want it to happen to us, but it happened. We gotta be accountable. And every one of those games is our fault. You can pick 2 or 3 plays to say this could have changed the game, and that's what this game comes down to. And that comes in my development as a quarterback, especially today. Just making a throw. If you want to be great, if you want to have a great team, you gotta make every single play count.
So this is your rookie season. You learn, as the season goes on. What did you learn from today's game?
It's just another game of football. You know, we gotta make plays. It's been the same thing with us the whole year. Gotta make plays. Can't turn the football over. And we didn't take care of football today, especially me. And we gotta bounce back. We gotta learn from that. And gotta play against the best team in the league next week.
You took a pretty good shot there when we went deep with Cameron there. You were down, got out, and then you called over. You were okay at the time?
I was great. I was happy that Cam made a heck of a play. I look back at the ref. I mean, I don't know how many times you're gonna get hit to the head and ain't gonna get a call, but that's how it is. That's how it is. People playing hard, we playing fast, and I just gotta lock in and can't turn the football over in the red zone. That's it. That's all on me.
Was it a little late there when you kind of had a little dust up at 29 there where you knocked him down?
I mean, I thought it was.
I don't know.
No, I'm not a ref. I can't speak on them. They did a great job today, and we can't let other people determine the outcome of the game. As a player, my job is to play football. Their job is to do what they do.
But you were pretty upset at that moment, weren't you? That 29. You're not allowed out. James, it wasn't enough at the end. Did you speak to the Hail Mary today? The Austin
It just shows the personnel that we have. Austin made 2 big catches for us today, and he wanted it. He went up there and boxed the guy out and made the play. He's a great player, and that's what he does.
Jameis, I know you say you're not going to really reflect on the season until after the year's over, but just a quick microcosm of some of the long and deep balls you've had a little trouble with, a couple today. Is that something you could say now that it's something you want to work on in the offseason?
That's something that I work on every day at practice. You know, and that's what I was talking about, making plays. If I want to be good in this league, I have to make those throws. And the good quarterbacks in the league make those throws and complete those throws. So that's definitely, like I said, that's a learning tool for me. I got to make those throws. You got Mike Evans and arguably one of the fastest guys on our team, wide open. You got to put it in the bread basket, and those got to be touchdowns.
James, was there a misunderstanding or mix up with the cadence today? Joe had a couple of bad snaps.
He had one bad snap because he's out there working his tail off, and he's sweating, going against 300-pound linemen, and he sweats a little bit. We are playing in Tampa Bay, so it gets kind of humid. So I think the field actually, the way they put the ball, guys chopped up grass everywhere. You know, so I commend him on the snap that he do make great. That's probably is that one bad snap on the year? I think it is. So you know, this game of football, some things happen, and you can't learn from that. But I guarantee he's not gonna do it again. It's just a freak thing.
They are no longer the perfect Panthers, and yet they still have the best record in the league. Be able to get a chance to finish up the season up there and maybe knock them up.
Carolina lost. So your opportunity, you feel, is a good opportunity to finish against the best in the NFL?
Yeah, I mean, we just got to win. I want this team to win. Anytime somebody's talking about someone losing, they're happy that someone's losing. I want to be on that side of the field, you know, and I think we're capable of that. So they have a great year. So one loss, I guarantee you, they're not worried about that. They're gonna come and try to take our heads off like they've been playing well all year. So we gotta come and compete. That's the thing. That's the mentality that we have to change here at Tampa Bay. We want people to be talking about, oh, did you know Tampa Bay lost today? And be happy that we lost. You know, that's a good thing because that means that we're winning a lot of games. You know, so when we get to that point where people are happy that we're losing games, I think we're gonna be set. We're gonna be in the playoffs, and we're gonna be winning a lot of games.
2 of 8 on third down today. I think the interception came on third down. There was a sack on third down. What were the Bears doing? Were they taking things away from you guys on third down? What were you seeing?
No, when you're trying to convert on 3rd and 15s, 3rd and 20, it makes the level of difficulty hard. And in that situation, we beat ourselves. We had 2 penalties that hurt us, you know. And thank God for Mike making a great play, knocking that ball that I threw straight to the dude. But you can't. It hurts our chances when we trying to convert from 3rd and 15, 3rd and 20, and we've been a great third down team for the year. These last 3 weeks, we haven't converted on third down over 50%. We lost the last 3 games. You know, definitely take full responsibility of that. We gotta convert, but we also can't hurt ourselves and put ourselves in those situations.
James, you talked about Charleston just touchdown and we're eluding the rush, moved around and.
I mean, y'all can attest to me, every time I'm in here, y'all talk about Doug having a great game. The next thing that comes to my mouth is Charles Sims is a great compliment to Doug Martin. Those 2 guys make our team go. When they're playing a great game, we're doing good. On that drive, it was Doug and Charles Sims. You know, that's our identity. We give everybody the ball. Everybody has to make plays for us. I have to be on top of my game. Our offensive line has been solid the whole year, you know. So it's up to me and the skill to help us move in the game.
Tough catch by him on that play too.
He's gonna make the catches. Cam Drake, same thing. That's why Coach Carter he telling me let these guys make plays, you know, and that's why it goes back to the deep balls. I gotta give them a chance to make a play for us.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.